Um, Hello, my name is Grizzle. I'm here in beautiful New Zealand with something called the tahiki. It is the native New Zealand peacock, and they're actually posted up behind me, but you can't really see them right now. They're eating and assimilating into their own little societies, which is actually good because that is exactly what I am going to be doing today. The tahiki was actually named for that song, Tahiki Lata Mata is the right way to say Merry Christmas to you. So tahiki actually means merry. And so these merry birds are not just merry men from Robin Hood or anything like that, but they're actually all female. And that's kind of ironic, is like they're all female. How do they reproduce? Well, it's actually asexual reproduction, and they just all lay eggs spontaneously. You never know where or when. You'll notice that they do have some very attractive looking beaks, and the funny thing about these beaks is that they can actually chew through steel, brick, and even iron at times if they're threatened. You'll notice the brilliant blue color. It's actually because they like to blend into the ocean, despite the fact that they don't swim. They don't have the webbed toes, and so they just have their normal toes, and they can't swim, but they want to blend in the ocean because they think that camouflage is the most effective. So when a predator is coming, they just run to the ocean and try to jump in, even though they can't swim. Not the best defensive strategy, but I guess it beats getting eaten, something like that. Alright, so in order to go into society with these birds, I'm going to take my shoes off just so that they see that I also have webbed toes, or not webbed toes, non-webbed toes. I think that will really be a good way for them to understand who I am and where I'm coming from. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bend my knees, get low on their level, kind of bow my head as if I'm eating, and I'm going to sprout some wings. I lack some of the natural beauty, but I'm going to just go ahead and assume that sexual selection will let them know that I'm a male because I'm wearing gray, and I'm just going to hope for that to work. It's been 3 years living with the tahiki. I feel like I was really accepted as one of their own. I was able to eat, dine, party, hang out with, chill, sleep with all these tahikis. And overall it was a lot of fun. I thought that I might have a chance as the only male to really integrate into their species and like maybe marry, settle down and have some kids, but unfortunately I wasn't really able to. Never found that wife, never really found true love. So now it's time for me to move on. Headed back to the city, and we're gonna see if I can maybe find true love there and see what happens.